So it turns out throughout the last 100 years, psychology has developed some wonderful techniques for how to deal with things like anger, anxiety, depression. Cognitive behavioral therapy is one effective, empirically verified set of techniques. So things like deep breathing. So you just take a deep breath and you're just relaxing your body. Emotions have these three components. They've got the physiological component, the cognitive component, and the behavioral component. So if you're really serious about reducing your anger and depression, you really want to work across all three dimensions. So if I'm feeling anger, my heart is racing, my blood pressure is going up. So that fight-flight response is activated. So first step, take a deep breath. That alone takes, 30–40% off of the intensity and the emotion. The next step, cognitive. What am I thinking right now? If I'm thinking, that guy is a jerk over there. If I'm thinking, so that's will elicit more anger and hostile thoughts. So if I think, oh my God, I'm going to get fired from work, or I'm not going to meet my quota of business transactions, that's going to activate a whole other slew of physiological reactions and other thoughts and other behaviors. I get on the phone, I start raising my voice. So one feeds off the other. So if we're really serious about having a goal, for example, of reducing the frequency and intensity of our anger and anxiety, we want to work on all three dimensions, and that's incredibly doable. That's all been worked out. It's been refined to a science. We know exactly the techniques that work from tens of thousands of studies. And what we've done at MIT is we coalesced all that data into a very workable few hours in one intense workshop. And so we just go for the best practices of what works the best, and we put all that together. So that's the cognitive behavioral piece for emotions.